All right, so quick Power of 27 update and why I built it and what the construct actually does. So I've always been goal driven. I've always written down my goals, whether it was on the notepad, in my planner, on a whiteboard, using Google Docs. I used Apple reminders for a really long time. And so I was always trying to figure out a construct that would work. Then I was introduced to the book, The 12-Week Year. And so it really broke down in trying to create massive action in 12-week blocks so you could recalibrate what you're doing throughout the year so you weren't setting annual goals, you were setting micro goals to accomplish those goals faster. And so what I did, I said, let me think about this at the scale and try to figure out a way to actually construct the actual system. So the power of 27 comes from actually setting 27 goals. My wife is going to be 27 for the rest of her life. And so the concept is she wants to feel young forever. So I said, okay, well, if 27 is the number, in order to feel young forever, we need to be trying to go and attack our goals. So let's set 27 of them. And these could be small goals. They could be goals that you could accomplish over a couple months, or they could be lifelong goals. But ultimately, you're setting the blueprint for your life. Now what you're going to do is focus on the 12-week year construct. You're going to look at all your macro goals and you're going to say, okay, what can I do over the next 12 weeks to move closer to my goals? It doesn't mean that I'm going to accomplish this goal in the 12-week sprint, but it means I'm going to take a step closer to accomplishing that goal over that 12-week period of time. And then what you're able to do is take your 12-week goals, break it down into every single micro action that you need to do in order to accomplish that goal over the next 12 weeks, and you're just going to start taking daily action. So if you're looking for a construct, get the 12-week year, read that, go ahead and set your 27 goals, start to break it into 12-week sprints, and start taking daily action today.